this is the weekly reading for January 21st through 27th for the element of Earth. And we're going to start with Taurus. Okay, so Spirit, what do you have for Taurus for January 21st through 27th? What would you like them to know, pay attention to, be aware of at this time? You had a card fall out. I'm just waiting for the shuffling to stop. There we go. The card that fell out was the Star card. I heard hearing, needing healing and retribution. Taurus. Maybe from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could also be another earth sign. Another earth sign. Someone is trying to give you an offer. This is on the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Cups also talks about someone who seems very perfect to you. You could actually think this person is perfect to you because they fit a lot of physical attributes that you would like within your relationship. So you see this person as being perfect. Okay. But there's a problem because they don't go along with you. I feel like it doesn't fit. It doesn't give you that happiness or that stability that you need. Okay. I feel like there is instability within this relationship with this person. Okay. But you have a grandiose thoughts about this person, about who they are. Okay. And you want to get back together with them. You feel like they may be a soulmate, but you're not in good direction. This could be an offer to them from you or to you as well. Okay. I feel like you are focusing on career, focusing on home, things like that. Trying to heal that aspect of yourself, trying to find some sort of direction. You may also be dealing with business as well, I see here. Okay. But you are withdrawing from this situation to focus on those things. Okay. And I feel like this offer does come into you because you are withdrawing. It's very interesting because I feel like this person is very focused on you, but you're focused on your career and home. Okay, withdrawing from the situation, but they are trying to heal a situation, or this could be vice versa, like I said before. You are reviewing the situation with this card, trying to have control, make better decisions, or they are. Thank you, Spirit. They are trying to make better decisions. They are trying to come in and they're having a hard time without you. That's what I'm going to say. They're having a hard time without you, and they're trying to regain their power over you that they have once had by using love and trying to blind you with love. Okay. But you are trying to move forward. I feel like you know that there isn't any investment and you're tired of fighting with this person. There's no point in fighting. You feel like you tried to build foundations. It didn't work. There's no direction. Even though you feel a bond with this person, I'm just hearing you know better. Okay. So let's see what your oracle card is for this week. Giving and receiving. Okay. So giving and receiving talks about give and take. And this was the problem. I mean, I feel like this was the problem before, is that they weren't giving enough. They're trying to come in to offer to kind of equal it out, but you're not willing. And that's the problem in this whole relationship, is when they're ready, you're not ready. When you're not ready, they're not ready. And you're trying to do what's best for you right now. That's what I'm getting. You're trying to do what's best for you. You're withdrawing, focusing on yourself, nurturing things like your career, okay? You're not ready to invest. You're not ready to start up this fight again, is what I'm hearing. You're just not ready to start this fight up again. It doesn't make any sense for you. I'm going to pull a couple more cards, actually. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to fight for you. I really get that. Everything feels up in the air, and they're trying to come back from being untrustworthy or doing something they shouldn't have done before. This is their way of trying to heal the situation. Okay. So, next we have Virgo. Okay. Spirit, what do you have for Virgo for January 21st through 27th? What would you like them to know, pay attention to, or be aware of for January 21st through 27th? Ooh, Spirit really want me to get into these cards. It's like a trigger that goes off, and then I know I should stop shuffling. Virgo, 21st through 27th. Virgo, January 21st through 27th, 2018. Virgo, 21st. That's it. There it is. Difficulty in your life is going to end. These two cards fell out. This could be financial difficulty for some of you. For some of you, I'm hearing difficulty being alone. It feels like you were okay being alone, and then you had a brief moment where you wanted someone there. Let's see. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords talks about worry. I feel like it's interesting because I feel like you're letting your walls down so things can grow, so you can feel abundant, okay? There is change happening in your life. I feel like you've went through a change in your life and you're starting to go back on it, okay? Like, don't be afraid of change, but it's like you want some sort of abundance when it comes to people, a person. Yeah, you definitely want a relationship, okay? You're thinking about, you don't want to be single anymore. It's like you were okay with it and you're ready to find someone, okay? You feel stuck, like you want a relationship and you feel stuck. It's like you're not seeing the point. This is yeah, you feel withdrawn. I feel like this is a bad week for emotions. You're worried that you won't find anyone, okay? Be careful about finding attraction in people that do not serve you just because you want a relationship or you don't want to be by yourself, okay? It's like you feel like you've had enough of being alone right now. Yeah, this is just a bad feeling that's coming back. You had the devil in reverse, and you need to let that go. It's just something that's coming around like a cycle, like a feeling that you're doing. You feel lonely. You might feel let down by a relationship, or you're reliving relationships that have let you down, okay? So be careful about that. Yeah, definitely, okay? Yeah, it just feels like being alone doesn't work for you right now. That's what it feels like. It feels like being alone does not work for you. It's like you don't see the long term or how this can benefit you. It just feels like a emotional week, like a bad emotional week. Your card just fell on the ground. Sorry, I had to find it. Change in direction. That's what it is. That's what you want. You want to change in direction. It's like you're willing. This card talks about being willing to open your heart again, being willing to try again after a time of pause and being stagnant. There may be an offer from someone who let you down before. If it is, this is an earth sign, another Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, definitely. Okay? If it's not that, then it's not an offer for you. But I just feel like you want someone else in your life, and you're looking into that this week. Like you're worried about being lonely, you're worried about being alone. Okay? So next we have, or last but not least, we have Capricorn. Spirit, what do you have for Capricorn for January 21st through 27th? What would you like them to know, be aware of, or pay attention to? January 21st through 27th, 2018 for Capricorn. What would you like them to know, be aware of, or pay attention to? Okay, Capricorns. You might not be getting the love that you want from a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that you thought was perfect for you, or that once gave you an offer. It's like they're being mean, or they're not being communicative with you. You feel let down, and you're expressing how you feel, or this could go vice versa. Okay. I almost feel like you did express how you felt at one time because you were having a down moment. You felt like you wanted some clarity within a situation. You wanted to feel good about yourself, and you didn't get the reaction that you wanted to get. You didn't get the reaction that you wanted to get, but it sounds like this person does care about you, which is a little strange, okay? So it's like they're trying to figure out what it is that they want. They are offering you something. They're coming in. They're not cutting off communication with you, but you're not getting that perfect outcome that you wanted or what you were looking for, okay? Queen of Cups, you could be dealing, like I said, with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And I feel like they're trying to figure out their emotions. It's very interesting because this feels like this is something that has been going on, or something that goes on with them. They have a really hard time deciding on what it is that they want and making commitments. Okay. But you're actually in that situation as well. And this doesn't feel good. This feels like you're getting the short end of the stick, like injustice, or this situation is unfair. You're getting restless with this person. It's weird because I feel like they're giving you compassion, or they're giving you attention the way that they want to give it to you, but it's not the way that you want it. Okay, you're looking for this. You're looking for stability. They also could be dealing with family issues, or a relationship that they have been in for a while, or may have children with, or there was a marriage involved, something like that. There's some sort of bond with that. It's weird because you feel like there's an injustice, but it's like you can't move on from it. You can't move on from this person, or move on from this situation, or this could be them as well. I'm pulling an extra card so I can see. It's like they're giving. It's like they're giving, but they're not putting it into what this old energy is. They're still holding on to it, or you're still holding on to them. Okay, but you're not getting the happiness out of it that you thought you would. And that's why it seems so unfair. It just seems so unfair. So, I feel like they keep walking back in. Or they walk back in. The person they're dealing with keeps walking back into them and healing from fights every time they try to move on, because they know that that person has a weakness for them, and you're dealing with that right now. It just doesn't seem fair. Communication seems on and off this week, and it doesn't even feel like on and off just this week. It feels like that's the thing that they're dealing with this person, and you're trying your best, but you're getting restless. You're getting almost fed up with it, okay? So let's see what your oracle card is. Flew right over. Let your past go. This could be talking about letting this person go because they need to deal with what it is that they're dealing with, okay? This could also be for that person to let their past go. I'm telling you right now, they do need to let their past go. But this is for you. So it sounds like you're trying to hold on to something, okay? Or hold on to this person, because it's like they give you just enough. I don't know that they know that they're giving you just enough, but it's just what they do, okay? Because they can't let go of this past energy. Yep, you're having a hard time moving on. Soon you'll be clear on the decision that you need to make, because you're not getting the attention that you need, or that you deserve, okay? All right, so thank you so much for listening, Earth signs. I will see you next week. I love you very much. Love and light.